A man shoots a woman and a teenager and keeps firing in the middle of the street until he was killed by police. That has left a neighborhood in Pacific shaken. This started as a domestic violence call this morning on Milwaukee Boulevard and 5th Avenue. KIRO 7's Jake Chapman has been at that scene on the Algona Pacific border all day. And Jake, neighbors tell you violence is new to that area.
And Monique, several people I've spoke with would argue that this is just an extremely safe and quiet area. But where we're standing right now is the closest we've been to the scene all day. I want to show you something right over here where you see this block of 5th Avenue completely taped off. As we slowly zoom in, you see multiple evidence markers in the middle of the street over there with shell casings right next to them. And everyone that has walked by this area has had a million questions for police. Not only what happened, but why. A domestic violence call in South King County, not only putting an elementary school and Algona City Hall into lockdown.
This is something that doesn't happen every day in the city of Algona.
But striking fear for those who work and live nearby.
We're getting our teams going for the day, and we hear what sounds like shots.
Algona police say they were providing backup for a domestic violence call for Pacific Police. Investigators say a man in his late 30s shot a 14-year-old and a woman before walking out in the middle of Milwaukee Avenue North, rifle in hand. Fernando Rubio not only heard those shots.
Looked up and I see a gentleman in all black, and it's obvious that he's suited up.
He also claims the suspect looked right at him.
And then he hears us, and then he points his rifle in our direction. That's when we scrambled. I've got 9 employees, so get them out of here.
And as Rubio and others in the area took cover.
Some of them just went behind vehicles, others ran over to the 7-Eleven. Plenty of shots fired.
Investigators say the suspect allegedly pointed his rifle toward officers. That's when a Pacific police officer shot and killed him. In the early stages of this investigation, police believe the suspect and 2 victims are family members.
These are one of the things that no matter if you're in a large agency or a small agency like this is one of the hazards of the job that you have to deal with these types of calls.
Although there are still so many questions unanswered, those who witness this chaos hope the community can move forward.
You control what you can control, and you stay out of trouble as much as you can.
And to bring you back out here one more time, the scene has calmed down quite a bit in the last hour or so. We did get an update from Algona police on this investigation. Federal Way police will lead the investigation into this shooting. We did get an update about the 2 victims here. We now know that the woman is an 18-year-old woman. Both she and the 14-year-old were taken to Harborview Medical Center. She has just been released from the hospital. The 14-year-old is still there recovering at this time. Live in Algona, Jake Chapman, KIRO 7.